So, I have a plan for today. I'm probably gonna stream until like 9 or 10 p.m. probably. And the plan is I'll do the Clocky Dreamjoy Memoir event. I don't know how much of it I'll do, and maybe some exploration, because I need to get those goddamn Harmony Trailblazers Eidolons. It's pronounced okay, it's pronounced Eidolons, but Eidolon sounds so much it rolls off the tongue more to me. It's stupid. Fucking English language, man. I don't know.
Stream 4.
At least according to, like, if you search up the pronunciation for that word. Anyway, I'm killing things too much. Also, god damn it. Man, the Robin song is so good. Sway to my beat, Cosmos. Oh. Shit. It's bad that it's good that it's good, but it's also bad for me in the sense I want Firefly. I want Firefly, but fuck me, that is tempting. That is fuck. I don't know. Oh yeah, I'm drinking dragon fruit juice. Good stuff. I don't know if it reminds me of dragon fruit per se. Was that I've eaten dragon fruit quite a bit, but I don't know. Anyway, time for the Hana movie. Piche asked me to find you and make the extra stories. Huh? I'm not ready yet. Quit it. Director, it's not that I look down on this job. It's just that there are a few things about the Brother Hanu story that still bug me. Tell me, what kind of person is Brother Hanu exactly? Even people who know nothing about history should still have heard who Brother Hanu was modeled after. Hananue, the one who liberated Penacony. He was the one who broke the IPC's hold over the prison and named it Penacony. Yet Penacony has never seemed to thank this hero. I don't recall ever seeing his statue or hearing his theme song in the dreams. Hey, don't make fun of me. That ain't cool. That ain't cool. But if you want to tell a tale about Brother Hanu, you'll have to understand a little more about this mysterious character. It's been a long time gathering up info to find out what kind of person Hananue actually was, but I somehow turned up 3 different stories. What were they? The first story I found was from a Penacony Grand Museum, where an information board claimed Hananue was a merciless criminal who had committed a flurry of serious felonies. Holy Jesus fucking Christ. What the hell, Hanu? What kind of Hanu are we talking about here? He waged war in the Montour system prior to his imprisonment that cost millions of innocent lives. And despite freeing Penacony using brutal means, it was those same brutal means that turned Penacony into a nightmare. The executed corpses piled up as high as mountains under his cruel regime, with war and disaster ravaging the world. Lots of material in the museum recounted horrors of the time. There's probably no reason for the family to have faked any of that. What was the second one? Is he? Second story I heard was from a history professor at Paperfold Academy who told me Hananue was a righteous and selfless hero. According to this professor, Hananue had been set up and wrongfully imprisoned. He was a kind of courageous Harbeck wolf who could not bear to see his fellow inmates suffering, and so he led them in an uprising against the tyranny of the IPC. After winning the battle, he chose to code Seed Power as the biggest hero, and established a system of different lineages. He defended this world's freedom as the leader of the Hounds, and fought for Penacony in the barren dreamscape right up until the eve of his death. What about the third one? As for the third story, it might sound a little outrageous, but it's some unofficial history that I read about in the Primal Waking Library. Hananue was just an ordinary Azdana wild wolf. At the Frontier Prison, suppression of inmates had reached a zenith. However, nobody dared to fire... I'm assuming dared? Nobody dared to fire the first shot. Until an out-of-control wild wolf stormed into the prison and bit an IPC guard, triggering mutiny among the inmates. Following independence, the prisoners used this wolf to build up the hero of Penacony's independence, Hananue. But he never actually existed. He was just a romantic legend. Which of these three prototypes, criminal, hero, or wolf, do you think was the real Hananue? Think carefully about it. I'll write a Brother Hanu story based on your answer. None of them feels super accurate. I haven't read it. So what? We're making an animation, not shooting a historical documentary. So just pick your favorite one. Whether it's true or false won't impact ticket sales. Let's go for a hero. Righteous, selfless hero. Got it. Brother Hanu's definitely got a pair of kind eyes beneath those cool sunglasses. Alright then, I'll write this Brother Hanu extra story based on the idea you picked. The Hanu animator starts scribbling down an extra story about Brother Hanu. It's done. Extra story is going to be a bestseller. I'll leave the script in your good hands then, director. Keep exploring for more Brother Hanu stories inside Dreamjoy Memoir. The animator begins to promote the extra story of Dreamjoy Memoir, in which you are involved, attracting the attention of tourists. Maybe I should have read those Hanu Chronicles. That probably would give me a better idea. Extras commercials is done. Time to continue editing Dreamjoy Memoir. Actually, I'm going to check. It's in the bookshelf, correct? A voice tape. On his adventure. And this is the Anna stuff that I think I read this one. Once the buzzflies left Dreamville, this haven once again regained its joy and laughter. One fine day, Clocky was once again at the plaza pulling off his usual pranks. Ah, Clocky, you mischievous brat! I want to get you this time! The angry red birdie. The angry bird? Probably not. It's just an origami bird, but I don't know. Maybe think of it. Pursued Clocky relentlessly, pecking away at him at every chance. It was the origami bird that with the worst temper. Clocky really got under its feathers this time. Tick-tock! Boss Bird, please stop it! All I did was give Professor Owl's statue a makeover. I'm sure he won't mind. Nonsense! Of course he will! They must never be allowed to enter! Dreamville, Azdana. This is the hope that we've toiled away for! Spending untold blood, sweat, and tears to build. Just as Clocky said. But Professor Owl's statue was an atrocious mess of colors, especially the dial on his face. Both hands looked like he had grown extra needle-thin whiskers, a truly comical sight. Clocky, Professor Owl is the origami bird's teacher and a patron to the foundation of our Dreamville. You must not offend him. Oh. Whoops. Old Man Wood? Like Gopherwood? How long has Gopherwood been around? I'm pretty sure he's dead now, but... Clocky, Professor Owl is the origami bird's teacher and a patron to the foundation of our Dreamville. You must not offend him. Okay, Old Man Wood, the person who liked to lecture the most in town, hobbled over with branch cane in hand. Falling behind him was the super cool Brother Hanu. Brother Hanu, you say something to him as well, Old Man Wood said. Brother Hanu emitted an aloof sound with a perennially cool demeanor of his. Abandon our plan to lure the enemy deep into our lines? But the difference between our forces is... Well, that's different. But this humph made both Clocky and Boss Red instantly cease their bickering. I think this is probably the actual rebellion, then. Tick-tock. Sorry. I'll clean up the statue right now. The minute hand on Clocky's dial drooped, and he lowered his clock face. In the eyes of Clocky, Brother Hanu wasn't just his bestie, but also his arch nemesis. He would never want to cross this stone-cold deadpan wolf. I understand, but you have to come back safe. Penacony won't be the same without you. Brother Hanu nodded in approval. Is this referring to when, I forgot his name, Tyrannoan? Or him, when he left Penacony? Or... Brother Hanu nodded in approval as he watched Clocky remove the clock hands from the statue as instructed. He turned away to leave the plaza, disappearing into the shadow of an alley alone. To him, calling the town's disputes is but a trifle. The real trouble lies with evildoers who would threaten the town's peace. They will not be so easily deterred with a simple grunt. And so, Brother Hanu must be on high alert every single day, scouring every nook and cranny in Dreamville to eliminate the evils that lurk in dark corners. But it is this very meticulousness that allowed Boss Stone to swoop in. A confident grunt. This is the home. They must never be allowed at the IPC, perhaps? I'll start editing a bit. And go from there. Oh. I just got it. Rob, it's so tempting. Fuck. I have no reason to pull, because I got Shui E6, besides going for Robin. How much video am I at? I think I'm like 55 or something. So close enough to a 5-star that I'm like, oh boy. 25, 30, 40, 50, 55, yeah. It's such a good song, though. And it'd be good with my Claire. She would be good. Oh, man. And, I mean, I got these on standby, but... Fuck. Ah, man. This is... I'm not going for 12 S's. I'm not going for 12 S's on me. I gotta think of Firefly. That's all I gotta think about. Pulling for Firefly. Director, have you already finished making Brother Hanu's extra story? I heard that the extra you shot explored Hanu's past from all kinds of angles. The animator for Brother Hanu's can't stop praising your narrative skills. The animator is usually known for his arrogance, so we're going to need you to help him come up with some ideas. We're really sorry about this. Then show me a token of your appreciation. Come on, man. I need Stellar Jade here. So, like, the production team's been a bit stretched on the budget side of things recently. We hope you understand. The repeating that's to follow is still editing the movie. The refurbishment fund of the theme park, the fate of Clock Studios, Mr. Watchmaker's expectation, and the future of Clocky, they are all in your hands, Director. I'd like to ask you something. Sure, an in-depth understanding of the subject is essential in creating a masterpiece. Just ask away. I'll tell you everything I know. About your impression of the Watchmaker. Well, although I've worked at Clock Studios for most of my life, I've only met the chairman once. It was an interview for my promotion. He actually held the interview at a party on the cruise ship The Sunset. Actually, I had a little too much to drink when I was dragged to a guest room deep in the corridor, inside of which was an immaculately dressed gentleman wearing a hat. He sat next to a window, staring into the distance at that colorful ocean of dream bubbles. He asked, "In your opinion, what does Clocky bring to the people?" I replied, "Happiness, laughter, heartwarming moments, and a bit of reflection on the sweet dreams." Honestly, the last one was just me blabbering away in my state at the time. He chuckled at my answer before dismissing me from the room. The following day, I received an appointment notice from the executive producer. What a mysterious guy. I don't have any other questions. Let's start it. TikTok! Welcome! Come and complete the editing work for the Dreamjoy Memoir film series. You just finished editing for the Star Flick. You're another step closer to finishing Dreamjoy Memoir. There are many films waiting for us. Come on, let's keep going. Clocky paycheck. So I have to edit, help, edit. Classic ending. Story recap. Clocky and the Compass arrived at Nightmareville, a town overrun by alligators, only to find it in utter chaos. Clocky and the crew decided to investigate the situation. Starring Clocky. Select the chapter you wish to edit. Oh, it could diverge. Interesting. 4 acts in total. Chapter 1. Honk honk! The horn wails as the Compass docks in Nightmareville. Tick-tock! This is Nightmareville? Is this Dreamflux Reef? This town is really deserted. Truly nightmarish, like its namesake. Tick-tock! Listen, some strange noise came from one of the streets ahead. Let's take a look. What secrets lie hidden within this gloomy and creepy Nightmareville? Let us follow in Clocky's footsteps and tread along this adventure. Alright, horror time. Dramatic over 30. Let's see. The crew steps out onto the streets of Nightmareville and sees for themselves a desolate wasteland. Flames lick at dilapidated wooden houses, and hungry crocodiles roam through the ruins. Clocky and the crew come across an intoxicated soda bottle. He wants to give the crew the bubbly potion in his hand. I'm Mr. Soda. Would you new friends like to buy a few bottles of Soul Glad? That was definitely not the voice I used last time, but I have no frame of reference. Tick-tock! What on earth is going on here? Clocky's curiosity drives him to keep pushing on. Clocky doesn't want to drink Mr. Soda's soda, but the crew buys quite a few bottles. It's hard to refuse a bottle of soda that itself is selling soda. That's the power of image marketing. Marketing 101, I guess. Clocky and the crew find an abandoned mine stacked with sparkling gems, which seem to be the town's treasure vault. Clocky fixes his gaze on it. This has got to be worth good money. Oh, money, huh? One cool dude named Brother Hanu stumbles across the crew inside the mine. Faced with these strangers, he makes his totally cool grunting sound before lifting up his rocket launcher without a second's hesitation. So Clocky chooses to beg for mercy, but Brother Hanu arrests everyone. Tick-tock! We were dancing to the jailhouse clock! Clocky chooses to run for it, but Brother Hanu chases close behind and is impossible to shake off. Tick-tock! Don't chase me! Don't chase me! Oh, so if I want to make it less comedic. Clocky secretly takes a gem and sneaks it into his pocket. Tick-tock! Pick that up without even thinking about it! Clocky doesn't care about the crew telling him not to do this and instead takes many gems. Tick-tock! You don't really think about whose stuff you're taking when you usually open up chests, do you? You're calling me out? How dare you? Yeah. Alright. Mr. Soda appeared once again before Clocky and is seemingly a friend of Brother Hanu. He sought to resolve the conflict between Brother Hanu and the crew, earnestly advising Brother Hanu to stop. With Brother Hanu's permission, Mr. Soda tells the story of Nightmareville to the crew, who all listen attentively. Townsfolk here suffered crocodile attacks all year round. It wasn't until a shooting star fell that Brother Hanu started leading everyone to rise up. Only after hearing the story does Clocky eventually forgive Brother Hanu's insolence. Tick-tock! The point is, I don't think I could beat him! Brother Hanu ignored Mr. Soda's advice and brushed him aside. I'll show my skills. I'll show my skills in the extras. Gurgle. Brother Hanu heeded Mr. Soda's advice and temporarily set aside his hostility. He let out an unwilling humph. Only after hearing the story does Clocky come to really admire courageous Brother Hanu. Tick-tock! You're brave! One more. Alright. At night, Boss Stone launches a sudden... Oh wait, let's start from the left. As the crew is talking with Brother Hanu, many crocodiles storm their way out, with a massive crocodile leading all of them. Brother Hanu, taste the wrath of Boss Stone! I think that's how he sounded. Mirror Princess was seriously injured during the battle against the crocodiles, and her mirror has been covered in scratches. She falls into a deep sleep and her life hangs into balance still. I'll try this. Without saying a word, Brother Hanu finds some herbal medicine and manages to heal the princess's injuries. Just don't ask how herbal medicine can repair a mirror. Okay, that's convenient. At night, Boss Stone launches a sudden ambush on Brother Hanu's stronghold. The crew and townsfolk have nowhere to retreat and are forced to fight off the wicked crocodiles. Faced up against Boss Stone with his superior numbers, Brother Hanu knows that they are outnumbered and flees alongside everyone else. Tick-tock! He lets out an awkward... Okay. Brother Hanu leads everyone to their way out of encirclement and bloody battles fought. After barely escaping death, everyone is gripped in a lingering fear. Tick-tock! I feel like I'm about to stop ticking! Okay, what's this looking? Faced with combat, Brother Hanu lets out a nervous humph to make everyone start to feel uneasy. Faced with combat, Brother Hanu lets out a confident humph to leave everyone else feeling at ease. That's definitely a way to get the dramatic up. I imagine I'll have to hit like 2 or 3 conditions later on, so... Selling Soul Glad Pentacony? Clocky and Brother Hanu temporarily defeat Boss Stone. But if the crocodiles don't leave, Nightmareville will always remain locked in nightmares. The crocodile enemy. 4X. After an arduous battle, the crew and townsfolk emerge victorious, fending off the vile Boss Stone. But Brother Hanu tells Clocky that Boss Stone still has many lackeys and will soon make a comeback. Tick-tock! So that crocodile traitor was scamming us! No riots are going on here! It's because the townsfolk had enough and started revolting! Not the townsfolk. The crocodile baddies are about to run out of luck! The Compass crew will never sit idly by against ruffians that oppress the innocent! Tick-tock! Before the next voyage begins, we must rid the town of the crocodiles and allow its residents to return to their peaceful lives. Let's go, friend. Let us team up with Brother Hanu to defeat Boss Stone. The Compass's crew elects to help Brother Hanu. Oh, that's Bellbug. Clocky also rushes into the fray, his style brimming with justice and compassion. Although from this angle, it does look like a prison, kind of. But this isn't just some playground tumble. It's an actual war. A war that is far more brutal than Clocky can imagine. Oh boy. Boss Stone is far more powerful than the townsfolk force that Brother Hanu leads. If they want any hope of defeating Boss Stone, the entire population of Nightmareville is going to have to team up. Brother Hanu and Clocky come across Sister Wildflower, who is currently being hunted by Lieutenant Chitters. If you want my help, hurry up and save me! Good-hearted Clocky and his crew would never turn a blind eye to this. They decide to help Brother Hanu and the townsfolk take back their happiness. Tick-tock! The crew of the compass is truly loyal! Brother Hanu puts his life on the line to rescue Sister Wildflower, who sings a moving song. Good-hearted Clocky, and his crew would never turn a blind eye to this. They decide to help Brother Hanu and the townsfolk take back their happiness. Tick-tock! Okay, yeah, Brother Hanu effortlessly rescues Sister Wildflower, who gives Brother Hanu a flower. Tick-tock! Here's the gossip! Hanu was totally blushing! Lucky comes across a crybaby, who also happens to be one of the townsfolk captured by Boss Stone. If you want my help, you're gonna have to tell me a sob story. Clocky meets shopkeeper Leaf, who used to be one of Boss Stone's lackeys. If you want my help, tell me what's in it for me. So obviously I want to go 5 here and then 1, but Clocky tells the story of his own life. But that's not sad enough. But don't worry, I'm sure you'll be much sadder soon enough. Is that a threat? Clocky takes out some of the many treasures from aboard the compass, and this covetous one bows down deeply to Brother Hanu. Tick-tock! Why do you never do that to me? Clocky tells the story of Master Hat. That's a real tearjerker. I hope you'll be even sadder in the future. Clocky takes out a piece of treasure from the compass, and this covetous one instantly joins the squad. Tick-tock! Shouldn't we sign a service contract first? Yeah, maybe. Tick-tock! The story snippets here will amplify the emotional gain from other plot lines. Keep in mind to make good use of them. Will obtain increased multiplier. Seeing Brother Hanu's squad gradually grow, Boss Stone starts to become worried. He decides to launch an ambush on Brother Hanu's panic room. Brother Hanu calls up his allies to defend against a surprise attack. The townsfolk of Nightmareville and the crew team up in solidarity. Okay. The crowd joins forces to fight off Boss Stone and his attacks. Tick-tock! Friendship! I forgot what comes next! Striking while they're unprepared, Boss Stone launches an ambush. Many townsfolk are gobbled up by the crocodiles. Tick-tock! It's an animation, so they're all going to get spat out soon, right? Striking while they're unprepared, Boss Stone launches an ambush. Many townsfolk are injured in the attack. Tick-tock! They don't have any respect! Crowd joins forces to rout Boss Stone and his attacks. Tick-tock! Friendship! Bonds! The future! Better than just friendship. Alright. Despite the battle having been won, the number of casualties is tragic. To commemorate those townsfolk and crew who gave their lives, Brother Hanu hosts a funeral. This day, Brother Hanu gathers all of his mates but doesn't say a thing. Just lets out a humph. But everyone understands his attention. The day of the counterattack is soon upon them. Would it actually change if I said, like, oh yeah, Hanu's just a fucking murderer. He kills people left and right. He is a freak. Like, would that have changed it to reflect that? I assume so, if I was asked by the animator. The night before the battle, the crew and townsfolk stage a grand party. This might be the start of a long and grand event at the final, or a long and grand event, or the final feast for everyone. Damn. So let's see what it looks like. Sister Wildflower sings a funeral dirge, with Brother Hanu making a ferocious humph during the song. Oh. Okay, so it is different. Anyway, the townsfolk heed Brother Hanu's call and are always ready to fight for their leader. This is for loyalty! The townsfolk heed Brother Hanu's call and are always ready to avenge your loved ones. This is for my great-grandma who died far too young! I guess it could be a thing. It's like, my great-grandma died in her 20s. I'm assuming this is like, I've met my great-grandma, so, I don't know. The townsfolk heed Brother Hanu's call and are always ready to give up their lives for freedom. This is for the dream, to eat, drink, and be merry every day. Alright, at the party, everyone is having a great time. All the attendees fill the present moment with joy and save their sorrow for tomorrow. Tick-tock, get some rest. After tomorrow, you might not get another chance to wake up. Jeez, very dramatic, Clocky. At the party, everyone is having a great time. All the attendees fill the present moment with joy and save their sorrow for tomorrow. Alright, let's change it to... At the party, everyone is down in the dumps and worried about the perils they're about to face. Tick-tock, I'll settle down back and watch City get buried after this fight. This is a funeral dirge with Brother Hanu making a sorrowful humph during the song. Ferocious or sorrowful. Okay. There we go. Dramatic as hell. In the face of pain, 1,000 words could only assemble to become a sigh. I just felt the beating of life again. Tick-tock! This is where the storylines can branch. Dice you invest here will push the story toward different endings. Let's finish the ending of the classic ending first, and then go experience other endings. During this battle, Nightmareville pays a heavy price in defeating Boss Stone, but the plutocratic Boss Stone is able to stage a comeback. The townsfolk are very anxious and all propose that Brother Hanu conducts peace talks. Brother Hanu rejected the proposal for negotiations. He vowed to completely drive Boss Stone out of town. Tick-tock! Half-measured resistance is the same as resistance at all! So I'm assuming the special ending is where he accepts, maybe? Incoming showdown. Under Brother Hanu's leadership, Nightmareville once again defeats Boss Stone. But there is no elation of victory on the townsfolk and crew's faces. In this war, they have lost too many comrades. And the aloof and merciless Brother Hanu has decided to fight till the end. Tick-tock! The crocodiles have eaten so many of our friends! We may lose even more of them in the battles to come. But Brother Hanu is right. We must fight on! Tick-tock! For our dearly departed comrades, we must not rest our fate here! My friend, let's continue to fight, for Nightmareville's happiness, and for the Compass's glory! The savage war rages on. Clocky and Brother Hanu believe that their resilience will pay off. But for the other townsfolk, such hope is just too much to ask for. Okay, Brother Hanu keeps fighting, causing a rift amongst some of the townsfolk. Even his old mates, who once rallied around him, are now beginning to turn against him. Oh no. Facing such a chaotic turn of events, some townsfolk choose to defy orders and become lackeys of Boss Stone, while others choose to start from scratch and become the next Brother Hanu. Okay, well first. But Clocky trusts that his partner is right, as determined to help Brother Hanu defend the town. Tick-tock, even once all the soul glad in the world has been drunk, you still have to be the top dog of Nightmareville. Brother Hanu feels very lost, but Clocky and the crew comfort him. Tick-tock, who cares if these Tick-tocks don't like you? You're the OG Tick-tock! OG. But Clocky trusts that his partner is right, and is determined to help Brother Hanu defend the town. Tick-tock, even once all the soul glad in the world has been drunk, you still have to be the top dog of Nightmareville. Oh, it's the same thing. Okay. Brother Hanu feels very lost. He never expected his persistence to lead to everyone's betrayal. Fine. He did think about it, but he doesn't regret it. Mr. Soda is still hanging around Brother Hanu. and believes his soul glide could one day pull in more profits than even Boss Stone. On this day, he leaves the house stone cold drunk and wants to sell soda. Shopkeeper Leaf some of his soda. At night, Brother Hanu appears in front of Clocky's house to talk about some dreams he's been having. Brother Hanu only lets out a humph. Oh no, what's happened? Shopkeeper Leaf loves soda, but who said drinking soda has to cost money? Shopkeeper Leaf steals Mr. Soda's soda. I didn't steal it, I just didn't pay for it. Somehow Clocky seems to understand what he means. He lets out an exclamation, hoping to bring peace to the townsfolk. The truly great have no need for prolixity. Shopkeeper Leaf hates Mr. Soda, so he harshly kicks him out. Ever see anyone water their garden with soda? Oh, that's a threat. That is definitely a threat. Somehow Clocky completely understands what he means. Brother Hanu's wish is to turn Nightmareville into Dreamville. Who isn't filled with inspiration upon hearing that? Brother Hanu's masked clowns are preparing many fireworks for their enemies, and I want to blow them all to smithereens. But while transporting the fireworks, a stray bullet lands in the middle of them. Enemy artillery lights up the stronghold, and Brother Hanu's underling crybaby condenses his tears into rainwater to douse the flames, but he cries so much that the tears flood into a river. The fireworks explode ahead of schedule, and the clown becomes the punchline in his own joke. His mask becomes a turning cog of joy. To stop everyone in the town from being impacted by the tears, Crybaby leaves in silence. The river becomes a turning cog of depression. The flames from the fireworks display catch the enemy's attention. Nobody even hears him laughing anymore. This mask turn. To stop everyone from being impacted by the tears, Crybaby lives in silence. To stop everyone in the town from being impacted by the tears, Crybaby dives into the river and disappears with the waters, leaving behind only one turning cog of depression. Damn. Clocky hears the bad news about his mates and is overwhelmed by it. He knows that if Brother Hanu doesn't put an end to this ridiculous struggle, then more and more friends will be unharmed. Even number. Brother Hanu catches a traitor in the military ranks. His intel only ends up betraying the masked clowns and crybabies. He points his launcher into the air and takes aim at the traitor's head. Before Clocky is able to speak up, Brother Hanu has blown a traitor to pieces with his launcher. Tick-tock! Cool! Clocky remembers the times he used to spend with the masked clowns and crybabies. Hatred rushes up onto his clock, transforming into a turning cog of rage. Tick-tock! War! Revenge! Clocky remembers the time he used to spend with the masked clowns and crybabies. Wrath rushes up onto his clock dial, twisting and spinning into a cog of rage. Tick-tock! Kill! 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 Oh, Clocky, you need to calm down. Brother Hanu decides to spare his life, thanks to the exhortation of Clocky. Tick-tock! Let him have his life! Our forces could use him! Clocky's rage gradually simmers down now that the traitor has been taken care of. He knows that his past mates wouldn't want to see him like this, perhaps. A decisive battle looms imminent. While Brother Hanu's military is mighty, Boss Stone and the rebels cannot be underestimated. Clocky starts to think over their next steps to guarantee Brother Hanu isn't defeated. Ugh, excuse me. That was weird. The night before the decisive battle, Brother Hanu has a strange dream. He witnesses a storm, a huge tree flourishing, a lofty skyscraper being built in a vast wasteland, and then a clock being buried underground, before finally a song of tranquility. Alright, let's start with this one. Brother Hanu wakes up. He sleeps alone and remembers everything about his dream. He's feeling a little bit afraid. Clocky recalls all the laughter and tears of the two of them shared in the past as he gradually calms down, and the cog of calmness begins to spin. Clocky thinks about nothing at all and gradually calms down. Cog of calmness begins to spin. Tick-tock! I just got upgraded to a smartwatch! Clocky's hands are spinning around and around, but he still isn't able to think of a good idea. Tick-tock! Don't worry, let's just do it! Oh yeah, I already... Brother Hanu wakes up. He sleeps in the same room as Clocky, and due to his loud ticking, Brother Hanu isn't able to remember the contents of his dream. Alright. Clocky remembers the forest and the desert beyond the town. Maybe he could lay an ambush around there using the elements of surprise. Tick-tock! The art of clock warfare! Dang. Alright. That is plenty dramatic. Alright. Finally, Brother Hanu wins the war. He redraws the boundary lines of Nightmareville, pronounces it is no longer territory under Boss Stone's control. Tick-tock! What he means is that everyone has now regained their rights. The right to life, liberty, and the pursuit of happiness. Sounds like the birth of the United States. I think that's what it was, at least. Brother Hanu rallies the combined forces of Nightmareville and the Compass, and finally topples Boss Stone. Houses are built over the debris of war, and the residents regain their freedom. Nightmareville is renamed to Dreamville, because nightmares will never blanket this place ever again. Slowly but surely, this town finds its own happiness, and the Compass must continue on its voyage. Tick-tock, what are you still doing here? The Compass is about to leave. Me? I told Armchair Boy that I'm not heading to the next stop. Oh, whoops. Tick-tock, I have to stay here. Brother Hanu needs me, and so do the people. Of course, it doesn't mean that I've left the Compass. When Dreamville finally becomes a true dream, I'll return for sure. Tick-tock, the Mirror Princess and Captain Revolver will stay behind with me. Won't you stay too? Alright. If you're not getting on the ship, it probably means you can't bear to leave this place. Then I'll help you build Dreamville together. Just like it's always been, this journey has reduced the Compass's crew by a few heads again. A brave revolver, an erudite mirror, and a clever clock. Armchair Boy regularly reminisces about that brave revolver, that erudite mirror, and that clever clock. But he knows that they did not abandon the voyage, they simply found a new destination. No matter where the Compass's crew is, the voyage will never cease. With Clocky and his companions staying behind in Dreamville, what challenges will he face next? And where will his voyage take him? Stay tuned to the Clocky commemorative film Dreamjoy Memoir Part 3, Dream Jolt Havoc. And that is when Mikhail, Teranon, and Razaline... I forget their names, I'm sorry. That's when they stayed in Penacony and left the Express. Supported by the box office, earning the Nightingale's work through the night, and look, the strange markings in the sky have disappeared. My word, that must be the work of the new director. Oh, I'm doing a Control Z on Acheron Slash now. Or double slash. Thanks for your hard work, director. We've successfully released this film, which garners a lot of positive responses in the market. We also get to resume the refurbishment project for the theme park with the box office earnings. Look, the place is in much better shape now. Still, I wonder what on earth the outsiders mentioned by the family did that left even the dream itself crumbled. They only made a sword slash. Holy moly, the outsider must be a scary figure to cause this much damage with just one slash. Actually. According to the watchmaker, this place was designed by Vaughn, a student of Professor Glock's. There shouldn't be any problem with the quality of the construction. Let's not dwell on this matter anymore. Our Dreamweaver team, whom we hired with great pay, is going to spruce this place up. You'll see an all-new Clock Studios theme park soon. By the way, some clients in Penacony's shopping district have shown interest in our film and want to collaborate with us to produce some advertisements. This will definitely bring us more revenue. Whoops. Hold on. I messed up something. Don't mind me. Yeah, I did mess that up. Shit. Let's edit the title and description. Save. I didn't realize I fucked up. This was scheduled. Let me just... How do I unschedule something? Or cancel? Edit? Because on YouTube, I actually did something. Because you're supposed to stream to a specific, like, thing on YouTube, and I kind of fucked that up. So... Edit. Details. Wait, what have I done? Content? No. What am I doing? What am I doing? Okay. I just need to change the goddamn thumbnail. Fuck. What am I doing? Okay, let's see. Damn it. Alright. Alright, I'll delete that. Edit. Now I just have to edit this. God damn it. Fuck. Stuff. Let's add that in. There we go. Ah, jeez. That was fucking stupid of me. How did I not notice that? I just forgot. Director, do you have time to direct the commercial they mentioned? If it's done by you, the commercial will definitely be an epic one. Go shoot the commercial. Alright, I'll let the advertisers know. Look, you can click here to view a list of commercials provided by the sponsors. Brother Han is... TikTok, let's help finish showing the commercial. Brother Hanu's Great Heist? Is this just a moot playing through that? Like the hamster ball and the fury nuts? Hamster ball night, acid fury nuts? Alright, what's the clocky paycheck looking like? 40, 120. Okay. plus all this stuff, I guess. Nice. It's a lot of fucking reading for the editing it stuff. Oh man. Oh, I'm so tired. Fuck. I guess I didn't sleep the best sleep, but come on. Yeah, fuck on. I think I'll just divert to doing a little bit of exploration for now. Just so I'm doing something else. I guess I'll go through and see what's up with the other sections of whatever this place is called. I forget. Scorched Sand audition venue.
Please vacate the premises in a timely manner as we prepare to perform maintenance on the theater.
Yeah, no thanks.
Dream 4. Dream of old plates.
Oh, alright. I probably should have locked that. The hint. What does it look like? Bullets, so. What the hell? More Ravagers. Alright. Yeah, go time. Take me to the fight one. Adventure mission Scorched Sand Vacation? Oh. So I have to do this to unlock the other stuff with IDing? Okay. I see. Interesting. Well, so much for doing that. Perhaps, I doubt there is, but maybe there's a hotter thing on Dreamplex Reef. There's that one area I haven't actually checked yet, so I might as well take a look. Beyond who? Zero-sum state of the universe.
This haven of memories. Every touch, every moment is like a thorned rose. Let's go to Slumbertown, I guess. Oh. It's rolling like a little ball thing. Well, I've been here. So, I guess I want to go to the rooftop specifically. Indeed I do. Permanent boarding pass. Two more treasures. Oh, no, two trash cans now. Let me grab that. Nameless Hero. The collectible cards of the Planet of Festivities series are designed and released by Dreamstar Entertainment of the Alfalfa Publishing House. All rights reserved. Unauthorized reproduction will be prosecuted. Once a band of adventurers forged past through the swords and flames of war, leaving behind a grand trailblaze. The erudite ones constructed a sailing ship with their pen and paper, venturing into the enigmatic sea and succumbing to the abyss of the unknown. Fearless rangers illuminated their path with the flames of gunfire, and together with the moths rushing to flames, met their demise in the boundless empty sky. Nameless heroes became forgotten tombstones, while their courageous legends endure. Countless anonymous names are lost in the fleeting river of time, yet some voices are destined to echo through the desert of time and never fade away. It's the two of the trailblazers who stayed.
Talk. Got it. I've got it. It's all fake, my friend. This is all a farce. The dream is false. You are false, and I am false.
You know what? You actually, like, as far as the 2.2 stuff, you were right.
TikTok, we're all just part of this artificial dream. Even my troubles are manufactured. Lay everything down and descend into a bottomless black hole with me. The truth lies in annihilation.
Okay. I'm supposed to get there. Oh. Oh, that was easier than I thought. This one is also easier. Probably the other side now. Oh my god, a third one. There's more than 3? Oh my god. They're fucking around. How do I get across now? Seriously, how do I get across? Oh, there we are. Now we gotta get to there. This one's interesting. I need to find a route to it. A bit of a head scratcher, this one. I'm assuming I could kind of go like this. But I could be very wrong. Right now, I do not see it. Okay, not that. I'm assuming it stays like that or something. But how do I get it to... go where I want it to? Okay, maybe I'm just looking at it wrong. Maybe there's another way that isn't involved with that. Oh my god. What am I doing? What? If it's just like going the long way, no. Hello, I'm an idiot. I don't know what I'm doing. Either it goes like that, or maybe it goes across here, but, Hmm.
What am I doing? Holy shit, why is this so... For other ones, I could kind of see where the route's going for it, but I don't even know where to, like, connect this damn thing. Okay, like, this seems like the most likely thing to me, where it connects there. Oh. I just salted on accident. I'll take it, though. TikTok, even if it's true, the false world still has many beautiful things. Choosing to go down the path of destruction is never the right way to escape suffering. I must continue tempering myself. This is spirit. Yank. 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 Hey, new face. Buggy with me, chirp. Look at the light behind me. Immerse yourself in its pulsing tempo and follow the beat of Boogie, chirp. Is Memoir faulty with this light? What an old-fashioned friend. He must learn how to find joy in sorrow, chirp. Forget it. I'm not going to argue with you. I'm going to find a birdie that gets my humor. Chirp. Alright, good luck with that. I imagine there's no more birds around. Okay, so I'm supposed to find 2 trash cans then. Let's see if I can find them. Huh? Oh! Oh, fuck. Oh god, okay, the audio jump scared me for a bit there. You who stepped in here, abandoned all hope. In the dead of the night, the empty train station is also shrouded in mystery. Wait, you hear something rustling in the corner? A scuffling sound travels through the darkness. Could be lurking monsters, or maybe just the wind blowing at trash bags. What are you murmuring about? As this place has been shrouded in doom! Everyone will die, and so will you! Oh. You motherfucker. Fuck you! I didn't come here to get jump scared by a goddamn trash can. Whatever. I'll pass your damn test. Alright.
Don't worry, I'll go easy. Let's pick it up a notch.
Gotta give him the Acheron special.
Another journey begins. In the still waters of oblivion, I guide the wandering souls.
All right, I'll call your bet.
The best for
Don't ask,
that.
just spend.
What would you like to know this time?
Here, all yours.
Goodbye.
I weep for the departed. Dust rain, it too shall fall.
Alright. Jackpot! Ooh.
I don't know what determines whether I get that top prize or not, but I'll take it.
Why don't you stay and play for a while?
Memories are ever changing.
How much health
The
does this thing
silent
have?
waters lies an endless abyss.
I'm pretty sure it, like, I just implant with weaknesses on, like, the first whatever hits of it.
Don't move, okay? Let's play hide and seek. A thousand faces
Oh, whoops.
in a
Oh,
thousand
what's that?
places. Can you find the answer?
Did you come here of your own volition? Or was it fate? Existence as fleeting as the dawn's dew, destined for oblivion.
Boom.
Better hedge your bets.
The threads of destiny aren't chosen. Again, the ill tidings manifest.
Alright, one more hit for Makarot or Black Sod will do it.
All in.
Let's pick it up a notch.
Where are you going?
Yeah, that was not what I was expecting for a lordly trash can, but okay. Whatever. That's
This
fine.
haven of memories. Every touch, every moment is like a thorn rose.
That counts as one, right? Just to be sure. Yep. Okay, one more. Roland, follower of the beauty. Have you met Argenti? Life is an elevator. Never goes up. That's sad. Alright, a trash can. Gotta be around here somewhere. Waiting. Oh, right, there's a thing I can investigate there. Shit. What a creaky elevator. Do you know?
This trash can is perfect for me. Perfectly legal for me to stay.
Let's absorb that. The more dangerous a place, the more they are fascinated by it. Is this what organic beings mean by emotional appeal? From a physiological point of view, a beautiful end that they must traverse, a crisis to reach, is more likely to provide them with more positive emotional feedback. What's more, the distortion of this space is inherently beautiful. It maintains its stability with remarkable precision and exhibits smooth and sleek properties. I see. Thank you. My understanding of organic beings has increased considerably. I don't know which one is the confused and which one's empathetic. I'll take the Calm Gear, though. I think that's my first time getting one.
So this
Trash
is
can.
called freedom of organic life.
What are you? There it is. Wait, it's surrounded by other trash cans. Hey, gray-haired brat! Stop right there! Before you have a chance to react, a group of people jump out from around the corner and surround you. What the fuck? I'm actually getting jumped? We pluck the torment eagles bald if they cross here, and skin the red feather wolves if they dare pass. We are the Dreamflux gang. You're on our turf. Stay or go ain't your call no more. You gotta pay the toll. Hand over 2,000 alfalfa credits. Do you have that ownership in writing?
I'm not getting a subscription or anything for this shit. Of course, the graffiti on these walls is our property deed. Remember, Dreamflux Reef is the primordial dreamscape. If you get into trouble here, don't think you'll be getting out of here. Getting out without a scratch like in a dream. I know you intruding travelers. 2,000 ain't nothing to you. A little bit of petty change for safety ain't a bad idea if you ask me. I'm pretty sure I have like 10 or 20. Or you could fight back, but if you do, then you won't have money or a life. I can fight back? I can fight back? Why didn't you say so earlier? You've been watching too many Dream Bubble movies. You really think one person can beat the Dreamflux gang? Get at me, guys! Looks like we need to teach them how things work around here. You're keeping me from my trash can. I'll have you know. So, you better step the fuck back.
Why don't you stay and play for a while?
The dice have been cast.
Okay, I'm gonna just alt the guy, not the TVs, because I want to get more follow-up attacks off. That's my logic, at least.
Another journey begins. Existence as fleeting as the dawn's dew, destined for oblivion.
Big prize.
That's your bet. Don't ask, just spend.
And then, let's see,
Here,
piss
all
you off.
yours.
Uh-oh. Forgot the little sparkle. My energy.
Watch your head.
Oops. Did that hurt? Don't move, okay?
Alright.
Did you come here of your own? I weep for the departed.
There was no sound on drawing the sword. That's a PC for you.
It too shall fall.
Ball. Kind of want to get off now. I'm just feeling I'm tired. Just a blurg day. I'm just playing games, but I don't know. I'm just tired. I'm just so lazy right now. Ah, fucking. Stop! Beat us any harder! It will be beaten awake! Oh, hero, this beat you gave us has made me realize why the Dreamflux gang's business ain't able to get bigger and stronger. It's because we're missing a powerful and intelligent backer like you. I'd like to sincerely invite you to join us and help the Dreamflux gang's business reach the next level. You can't beat them, recruit them? No, it's not that. We're simply just bowled over by your strength and charm. Although, if you want to join the gang, you still gotta learn a secret signal. This rule can't be skipped, even if you were invited. Alright. Strange aroma penetrates your nostrils. Alright. Why do you have bodyguards? A dignified Dreamflux gang voice leader such as I, reduced to picking trash in the streets. Back in the day, all the people on this street were queuing up to offer us tributes of trash. Look at them now. They don't even know how to sort their trash. I pity my brothers the most who have to endure this suffering with me in this place. Maintaining the status quo will only exacerbate the situation. We must rebuild the gang. You there, let me ask you. What's the most important thing to rebuilding a gang? Plenty of trash. We're just 3 trash cans. How much trash can we store? Greed is a catalyst of decadence. Brothers, let's help this one see the light. Trash sorting kick! Fuck you. Money, of course. Please, can you even work your brain cells a little? The 3 of us are trash cans. What use is money? Are they all wrong answers? You motherfucker. Helping people out? You don't look it, but you're pretty sharp. We must forge cordial relations with the people living here to establish a gang. Everyone must learn that trash cannot be
be tossed just anywhere. It must undergo sorting. After the watchmaker left, the original gang splintered off, and I was too ashamed to even bear the name of the Dreamflux gang. For clean and green Dreamflux Reef, we should call ourselves the Trash Gang. Let's pretend the new Trash Gang has already been established. What's our next step? Build a trash depot. That's right! When it's done, we won't even have to come out ourselves. The trash will keep coming on its own. The place will become cleaner, and we'll be one step closer to our former leader's ideal of a hygienic environment. Well, I've met many, but you're the first who knows the gang's creed inside out. It's a pity we met so late. May the trash sorting be with you always. Yeah, ignore the fact that I fucked up your questions twice in a row. Airbird. Hey, stranger. Are you here to buy some balloons? Chirp. I've been looking through the shop window for a while, but I haven't seen the shop owner come back. Chirp. The shop owner is on vacation. Chirp. Seems like the shop owner is out on vacation. No wonder Roosevelt is so quiet. I don't think I could wait till he's back. I'll go ask if Dr. Blues could make me a balloon. Chirp. Balaclava.
Let's have a toast to dreamscape, stranger.
Anyway, that's all the exploration for Dreamflux Reef. Scorched Sand audition at venue I can't do until I do the ID missions. This one I am restricted for the Hanu stuff. So there's that. Beyond that, I don't know. The Grand Theater. I'll explore that at some point. What happens if I go back to that spot? Where it would have been a talk show, but instead it was Sunday saying, hey, I serve the order. Looking at the soul glad falling from the sky, your memories of the festivity auditions return. Argenti. Oh. Why wasn't he voiced there?
Stream 4.
That was strange. Was the voice actor not available? Or what? Yank. Oh, it's a champion! Congratulations, Chirp! I'll tell you a secret. Even that undefeatable boss Red has never been the champion, Chirp. Red is my bro. I guess a strong birds or humans really do recognize one another. Since I know you, that must mean I'm a pro birdie too, Chirp. Goodbye. If you win the next champion, remember to share a moment with your friends, Chirp. Alright. 20 birds. It's a lot of birds. They talked about Peter Point in the story. Is that a spot in Penacony? I don't know. I don't know if I'll... Part of me wants to do the event on my own time, just because... Ooh, voicing it takes longer, but it is interesting too, so I don't know. But, I know I said 9 or 10, but I'm thinking I might just hop off now. I'm just tired. I kind of want to turn in early. Ride a spheroid to the mysterious station at the Dreamflux Reef. Alright. Oh. I should not pull for Robin. I should not.
Stream 4.
Alright. Oh yeah, I got a message. Oh yeah, because he's back now. Sorry, I only just saw your message. Now that my mission on Penacony has come to an end, I can finally use my phone and open. Felt like I was in jail. Glad to see you're safe and sound. So kind. Since we've got nothing else going on, how about we play a simple dice game to keep our senses sharp? If the number you roll is greater than or equal to mine, I'll tell you something that happened after the theme park incident. Sounds good. Let's begin. Rolls a 3. Your turn. Your chances seem good. Let's casually roll it. Doesn't matter to me anyway. Rolls a 2. No! How one more round? Nothing in the rules say we can't have a do-over. Let's do it again then. Spill it. How lucky. Fucking 6. After taking that one strike from that emanator's blade, I waded into a river wider than any I've seen in my life. I thought I'd reached the end of my life. But, as you can see, I'm still alive, and I'm happy about that. Your turn. Let's be aggressive. There's surely one, right? Oh, what happened next? When you guys were unraveling the secrets beneath the Penacony's surface, I already fell into the primordial dreamscape. The preservation's cornerstone shielded me from the contamination of the nihility, but in doing so, it completely shattered to smithereens. Fortunately, I met a knight of beauty and narrowly escaped death with his help. Rolls a 1. It's your turn. We gotta follow through with this game. Easy peasy. Rolls a 2. Luck is on your side. Then, thanks to you lot, all the truths came to light. Topaz and Jade took over their affairs on Penacony, and now I get to enjoy some time off. But I've been having various nightmares these past few days, waking up drenched in sweat every single time. Thankfully, the IPC has arranged for a Doctor of Chaos to give me a thorough examination and things have improved. That's about it. You're really lucky to get me to tell the whole story. I knew you were losing on purpose from the get-go. There's no way you're that unlucky. Dreamscape may be a bustling place, but there aren't many friends. Gotta find ways to make do, wouldn't you say? Thanks for helping me through the tough times. Hope it wasn't a bother. Guess I'll find somewhere fun somewhere else. See ya. So, his job's just done. It's like, okay, I died. I'm back. Finally get to relax and just chill. Alright. So Topaz and Jade are... I know Jade, but Topaz, huh? I guess that makes sense too, because Topaz was on standby.
Stream 4.
Alright. I already did all my attempts this week, but let's just look at it. Alright. So what? I did one thing of the film the Dreamjoy memoir stuff and some exploration. Not too bad, not too bad. Considering I just finished up with Dreamflux Reef as far as the main chests and whatnot. So I will take that. And I'm gonna hop off. It's a bit early in that regard, but I don't know. I'm just I just need to, I need to sleep at a better time. That's it. Yeah, that's about it. I'll see about doing something more substantial tomorrow, lengthwise, but no promises. Anyway, that's about it for me. I'm still feeling sick and congested, so I need to get better in some way, shape, or form, but I'll figure that part out later. See ya. Goodbye.